All right, the NFL set to appeal Deshaun Watson's 6-game suspension. They made sure they got a female arbitrator, um, and they still lost. Now they want to appeal, searching for a whole year suspension, which he sat out all last year, even though he got his money. Um, and they want a harsher penalty. But Robert Kraft did what he did in the massage parlor. He had enough money to make that go away, even though, and that was getting into some deep stuff, deeper than just what Deshaun Watson is accused of. Which people say, well, almost 30 women said something about Deshaun Watson. Fine. But show me a conviction. This is a district attorney's dream. It was all a dream. We used to eat burn up magazines, salt and pepper and heavy. This is a district attorney dream, bro. Tell me I'm lying. This is a district attorney's dream. To be able to make a name like this, and then they can go higher and higher throughout life. This is their dream. It don't get no better than this for them. High profile name, high profile case, and out of 20-something people, they tell them the streets and not telling the police. The district attorney couldn't find nothing on him. 20-something people, and everybody know it was a direct correlation to him wanting to leave Houston. And if they really dig deeper, I'd have had my private investigator. But Deshaun Watson want to play football again. Deshaun Watson wanted to play football again. So he really not going to go into an investigation on the Houston Texans ownership and how they did them, because you could. You could. That he really could dig into that and expose them, but then again, he going to be on the sideline like Colin Kaepernick. That's exactly what it is. And to me, I just feel like, bro, I just feel like it's bullshit. Come on, look at Robert Kraft, man. That got his situation got into some real sticky, icky stuff, bro. That's what I would say. His stuff got into some real sticky, icky stuff. And he shut that shit down. They shut the tape down. They shut all that down. They shut it all down. Quick. So I mean, it is what it is. They shut that down quick because he was gonna get into some real deep, serious stuff. So, like I said before, it's trash. NFL wanted a harsher penalty. Says it's appeal Cleveland Brown quarterback Deshaun Watson 6-game suspension. And like I said before, they can't prove nothing other than he settled. I wouldn't have settled. Prove it. If you can't, prosecute me in court, then prove it. But then again, he wants this shit to be over with. Houston set up a lot of these massages and was aware of all this happening. Why ain't Houston, Texas banned? Take away all they fucking picks too. Come on. Roger Goodell worked. Why ain't Dan Snyder fired already, forced to sell his team? Come on. If this was the New England, he played for the New England Patriots, they wouldn't appeal this, bro. I'm telling you that shit right now. They would not appeal this. 20-some women and not one woman got a case that can be brought up in front of a judge or a grand jury. Not one. To me, that make you go like, that's crazy. He should still be in court. But it says the NFL said Wednesday it's appealing his decision by a former federal judge to sit Cleveland Brown quarterback Deshaun Watson without pay for just 6 games. The league is pushing for a full season suspension instead. On Monday, Watson was suspended for 6 games this season for violating NFL's personal conduct policy in private meetings with a massage therapist while he's with Houston, Texas. Well, I mean, what's personal conduct? Misconduct. That's a broad term. That's a very, very broad term, bro. You know, what about Robert Kraft and Dan Snyder and all them? You know, you know, that's a very broad term. But you know, it is what it is. NFL had asked Sue L. Robinson, former judge hired by NFL and his players union, to decide what Watson punishment for suspension covering 17-game regular season playoffs. No player accused of non-violent sexual misconduct as Watson has received a suspension longer than 6 games. Robinson said in her 16-page ruling issued Monday. While it may be entirely appropriate for more severely disciplined players for non-violent sexual conduct, I do not believe it appropriate to do so without notice of extraordinary changes. This position portends for the NFL and its players, she wrote. The NFL notified NFLPA that it would appeal Judge Robinson's disciplinary decision and file its brief this afternoon. League officials said Wednesday Commissioner Roger Goodell will determine who will hear the appeal. So now he gonna pick the judge. Like I said before, man, if the NFL players don't take the power from these owners, if they don't take the power from these owners, man, and save y'all money and hold out, they just had a record year. And hold out and stop and take that dang on power out their heads and take that franchise tag out, bro. The NFL players, man, Kaepernick did that in the wrong league, bro. They don't have a backbone to stand on, bro. Because there ain't no point, there ain't no way these owners should have this much power. You ain't heard nothing else about the you ain't heard nothing else about what's my man's name? John Gruden lawsuit or nothing like that, bro. Nothing else. Nothing else. You ain't heard nothing else. Like I said before, they picked the judge. Now he gonna pick the judge, and you already know they allegedly gonna be in his back pocket, bro. And like I said, I ain't no Super Watson fan. I ain't no Browns fan. But damn, can the players get some balls? Can they grow some balls and take the power away from these dudes, bro? That's crazy, bro. Y'all hire somebody together, then it's like, well, no, we gonna take this shit back. We gonna hire our own person. They gonna already have it already determined. She already laid her plan out. Robert Kraft still get to keep his team. The owner should be held to a higher standard. You got known racist owners there who like I said before, ain't nothing gonna change. They ain't gonna hire no black people. I can just keep going on and on. Roger Goodell is a puppet for the owners. And if anybody dig deep enough in Roger Goodell's background, you will find what you're looking for. Trust me, you will find what you're looking for real quick. Real quick. And to me, they trash. They trash. Real trash. This is my opinion. They real trash for this one. People say, well, it's not stupid. Like, bro, just do the common sense. People say, well, out of almost 30 people, 30 women, out of 30 women, they can't find no charges to bring up on none of them. Out of 30 women, they can't find no charges. Come on. They can't find no charges. Out of 30. Out of 30. We shouldn't put ourselves in that position, bro. If I ain't convicted, bro, of no crime, dude, I should be able to play. I should be able to play. And then you had the Patriots literally cheating, and they got a slap on the wrist. You had the Patriots literally cheating, and they got a slap on the wrist. Once again, Robert Kraft, if they really dug into what Robert Kraft did, bro, you talking about that trafficking word being thrown out. That's what you talking about, that trafficking word being thrown out. Come on. And if Deshaun Watson really didn't give a F no more, bro, even though he made his money last year, and he don't care shit about the politics and all that, he said that before. If he really wanted to go in, I'll hire an investigator and prove what Houston did to me. But then again, he'll never play in the NFL again. So you got to understand, he already said he don't get into the politics and he don't get into none of that. So it is what it is. He put himself in that position, bro. Guilty, innocent, somewhere in between. He put himself in that position. So I ain't defending what he did. I'm just saying, out of 30 people, you can't get one conviction. You can't get one conviction, not even one. To me, that sounds a little suspect. That's just my opinion. To me, that sounds a little suspect. That's just my opinion. But in my opinion don't really matter in this situation. But I just wanted to speak on it. But you know, out of all them convictions, they couldn't find out of all them damn people, they couldn't find one person to convict him. Not one. Not one district. This is a district attorney's dream. That's what people don't understand. This a dream. This is their dream. This is their dream. Trust me. But like I said before, it is what it is. It is what it is. But he can't even be he can't even semi be in this position ever again. He cannot semi be in this position ever again. I say this: if he even come close to these allegations again, bro, he might as well hang him up, bro. If somebody even lie on him, he might as well hang it up. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live, drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Check the NFL Talk Players for more videos like this. You can find through my link trees, the first in the description. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Appreciate y'all following me on Twitch as well, too. Appreciate the love and support. Follow me on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Radio Public. Eventually, Google Podcasts will be back up. I'm going to do a weekly NFL show exclusively on there, so make sure you pay attention to me. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.